Impromptu. Okay. Hey, Rich. Okay. Hey. Okay, so I decided to do a show, impromptu. I wasn't going to do anything, but I was a guest on another platform tonight, and they are called. And while there was things I probably wasn't like 100% in agreement with everything that they talked about, the conversation that we had was really cool. It was New Year's Eve all day party, KTRD Media. I guess they're progressive media. But anyway, it was my segment was the MMT segment. And so, of course, they were talking about everything as far as our ecological crisis. It was within the the ecological crisis in economic terms. Very interesting. It was really cool. So here I am all dressed up with no place to go. So I figured, okay, let's do this. I didn't plan a goddamn thing. And, but I see everybody's joining me. So that's great because actually I always have something planned. And what I really wanted to talk about was, just the go-to scientists that I didn't get a chance to mention on that thing because the show that I was on, because they had, it was an agenda and it wasn't my thing. So I'm going to show you on Twitter really quickly this little thing, and we'll talk about these scientists since, hey, we're freaking here, right? What else do we have to do? I don't have anything to do. I don't want to do anything. I don't like New Year's, really. So let me see. I didn't do it screen share so I can make it bigger. Okay. So here we go. We can talk about this. No, I don't want to get rid of me. All right. I want to get rid of that. So what this is a tweet by this Go Green. Okay. And he says, people are hungry for real climate information. And he put down his pick for scientists. So I decided, hey, let's look at this. There's Climate Human, which is Peter Kalmus. Great. Catherine Hayhoe, she's wonderful. She appeals to the Christian segment of people that need to understand our climate crisis. And then there's the controversial Michael Mann, and we'll see a little bit about that. Stephen Ramsdorf, of course, Paul Beckwith, Kevin Climate, which is Kevin Anderson, Zach Labe, who makes the fantastic graphs we all use, Peter Glick, Dr. Peter Glick, and Dr. Gilbs. And of course, I put down Jim and Nicholas. I could not, come on. How could you not have Jim and Nicholas? Anyway. And then there's a lot of other people. There's all kinds of people. And then, I thought, guys, what we are at Environmental Coffee House, we kind of like champion not the mainstream scientists, but scientists that aren't the mainstream scientists. We bring on all these different voices, and I think that's pretty cool. It's not mainstream media. We are obviously not mainstream media. Hi, Kay Ryan. Kay was in the other show, so I had to come. I had to come live. So one of the people that I thought about was Frank Rotering. I've interviewed him. He's the guy that interviewed William Catton for Overshoot. And Frank, he's got this whole thing going, and actually, he's credible to me. He said, "For me, the main significance of Don't Look Up is that it makes revolutionary change much easier to accept. The comet metaphor works. DiCaprio and Lawrence screaming, 'We're all gonna die!' It rings true. Replacing a genocidal ruling class now seems like common sense, if we could do it." And then he went down to talk about Yi Tao, and he just discovered him, who I've wanted to have as a guest. So I thought would be an interesting guest. But what's really cool about Frank is that he does have something that he has done. And I'm going to bring him back on again. He was my guest, but he's made an wait, let me see where it is. He has his manifesto, but where the hell is it? ecologicalsurvival.org. He's got his manifesto, and it's really pretty cool. He says it's the last chance strategy for youth survival, and you can read this right online. That's his latest tweet, but you can read it right online. And he was the one that wrote. He's written a lot of things, actually. Black is White, Climate Deception Becomes Orwellian, The Scientific Misconduct of Climate Scientists, and this one, which I really liked because I thought this went with the show tonight. This channel was really, the people on this channel are very, very angry. And I don't blame them. They're younger. They're angry. And I don't blame them for being angry. They're angry at a lot of things. Hey, Chuck, Happy New Year. I don't know why this won't open up. Confessions of an Environmental Thought Criminal. We're going to get, it can't be reached. Tell me, I had it open before. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is an article I think would be kind of cool. New Year's Eve. Let's talk about that. We can possibly be treated like Julian Assange because it could happen. Because we're talking about these things that the fossil fuel companies, even though people are seeing all the shit, even though people are seeing all the stuff, and Jennifer and I are going to talk about this tomorrow for our show tomorrow. He says he is a 71-year-old thinker who sees his death on the horizon. I therefore want to confess my greatest sin. When analyzing the ecological crisis, I have committed thought crimes. Specifically, I have used facts and logic and independent mind when I should have trusted the IPCC, the Guardian, and other representatives of the party and Big Brother. As George Orwell says in 1984, I am an environmental thought criminal. So Frank writes, 2 of my thought crimes are particularly odious. The first one is conclusion that because unsafe greenhouse gases concentrations cause extreme ecological damage over time, they must be reduced to safe levels as quickly as possible. And we all know that different scientists have different ideas about this. So Frank is a little bit radical, and I really want you guys to read this whole thing because I don't want to read the whole thing. I actually don't. But what I want you to do is get interested. And then I'll have Frank on, okay? In 1984, no one commits thought crimes with impunity. The thought police are everywhere. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. But I'm not going to read it tonight. I'm not going to read you the whole thing. I just wanted to show you Frank. And again, Frank has been my guest. Frank is really interesting. Yep. And you know what? Look at you hardcores. Look at you hardcore me people. Hardcore. Rich Diana, Chuck Diesel. That's fucking great. Poppy Davis, Kim Centino. Centino. Basil. Namaste, Basil. I hope you guys are doing well and that you had a good trip. Cindy Seeley is here. Kay Ryan, it really was. Yes, it was great to see me. And welcome to her world. Yes, Kay, you follow me. The MMT world is Kay's world. And it was very interesting to be a guest on another channel. And I had to say, again, we don't talk about so much economics. And the question I asked was about degrowth, and I got some interesting answers. And definitely, it was worth you know it was worth it. Yeah. Okay. So, are you talking about the billionaire? Oh, wait, say it in the voice of the billionaire on Don't Look Up, Kim. Oh, that the dude, the dude, the dude, the dude that looked like this, the dude that was like 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 this. If everybody, I don't want to be the spoiler, but the dude that looked like, huh? I can tell you. Okay, let's just do this. We will see. And he had his phone the whole time. And oh, that was freaky. That was pretty freaky. There's a lot of different ideas about that whole uh, that whole movie, but we went through that already. So another thing here is, and I had it twice, is of course overshoot. I was all ready with this overshoot, and I did get it in. I got it in a little. The ecological basis of revolutionary change. We love William Catton. So does Michael Dowd. And I put together that whole interview that Frank Rotering did with Catton. So I did get that in. And of course, I think there was a little hesitation for them to overpopulation is something nobody can accept. I mean, we talk about it, but it's very hard for others to accept that we may be an overpopulated. And it's not that we're into genocide or anything like that. It's just that population has to go down. We have overshoot. But I got some really good answers. And if you guys want to watch it, maybe they will click, maybe they will take this and make it into just a small piece. It was an hour. And I, of course, New Year's Bright Green Lies, Derek Jensen, and I didn't get to talk about that, but the book, it dismantles the illusion of green technology in breathtaking, comprehensive detail, revealing a fantasy that must perish if there is to be any hope of preserving what remains of life on Earth. From solar panels to wind turbines, from LED light bulbs to electric car, no green fantasy escapes. Jensen, Keith, and Wilbert's revealing peek behind the green curtain. So we know about this book. Jeff Gibbs, he wrote this. He was the Planet of the Humans dude. So basically, that's really. Oh yeah, Rich says, except we can't even discuss it. I hear you. It's like, it is. Yes, Chuck, my cheerleader. Okay, wait, I got to put Chuck up. I wish I had cheerleading, but I'll put the applause on. Chuck is going to put this up. Yes, guys, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Yes. And Basil said the depth of your grief is the measure of your love. Well, that's nice. I like that one. That's very pretty. The depth of your grief is the measure of your love. Well, I love your wife. Yes, I do. I love you both. So, yeah, and Karen said the numbers are dropping all over the world if you believe what they write. Well, it depends on who they are. There are people that are completely relevant. Hi, Field B. How are you? And Kevin Stanholzer, I didn't say hi, I don't think. And Human, I saw you on the other chat. So anyway, I didn't have a ton, I was going through all the interviews that we've done on our channel, and that's not even all of them, but I didn't have them all in order properly. And I remember I had, this woman, this Wendy, she was wild. She was running for Congress. What a wild one she was. Well, let me show.
Welcome to Environmental
Yeah, that's when I really had bad.
I'm really excited
Wait,
tonight,
can you hear this?
I know we're gonna
Let me see if you can hear this.
Take a little time, but
This
I
woman
am
didn't
very
win.
excited tonight.
She
'cause
didn't
we
win,
have a special person,
but she had some great
Wendy
ideas.
May.
But
And
my
Wendy
internet was
is
so
an
bad.
incredible candidate.
This was when I
She's
was
in
interviewing
North Carolina's District 2.
candidates.
She has,
but we're not going to play the whole thing.
First is all.
Yes, time has changed, huh?
She's
That's an old one. Okay, wait.
Smart, witty.
I'm playing
This is gonna be a
tonight,
great
obviously.
conversation. So
I'm
without
playing.
further ado,
I'm turning
going to
her
introduce
off.
you to Wendy. She is.
There's Wendy. Wendy
with
was
us tonight
wonderful.
on the
Yep, blah, blah, blah. I don't have a lot of those left. Hi, Keith. Hi, Keith Boyd. Great to see you. Then I had another political candidate, Max Delapia, who I really liked. And here's good old from Divided We Stand. And he came on. It wasn't that long ago. He came on. Oh, wow. It's a year already since Dave was with me. Wow.
I know.
The night that I had pajamas on. Trying to figure out our problems. Wow. That was fun. That's a year ago. I'll have to bring him back on.
We're going to start the show.
He's on Divided We Stand with Brian Weinstein. Weinstein. Look at this. I'm doing, you know what I'm doing? A look back. A look back at ECH for the year 2021. Oh, yeah. But these are not all 2021. A lot of these are old. Here's an MMT guy I interviewed. See? My God, no stone left unturned on this channel. Yep. This is, oh, wow. This is when we first met Antonio. And he was staying at our old camp the summer of our party in 2018.
Hi, guys. It is a cool, gloomy summer day.
A lot of people saw this one on Collapse Chronicles. He was like, Antonio was like 24.
I don't know if we're looking at clouds or wildfire smoke from 3,000 miles away. As
Antonio's amazing. He's amazing. And he got a new job. And so we have to congratulate him. Yep. And there's our good old Peter Wadhams interview. So as I'm just incessantly talking on, I know I will never. Oh, Stephen, hi, Davidson. Hunter, hi, Hunter. Look at that. And we interviewed George Sacrilitis, and he's all over Twitter. So we have had some pretty good ones. I have more than this. I've made a lot of them private. I have. Okay, so let's go and see what's going on the in the Twitter world. I have look at that, absolutely nothing. It is very quiet, which is wonderful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Nothing. I love it. I wonder what Jim's doing. Maybe I should write to Jim and see if he wants to come on. Okay, let me see if he's... What do you think Jim's doing? Nothing. He's probably doing exactly what all of us are doing. Jim, I'm on live. Okay, wait. Jim, I am on live. Come on. He does Twitter. All right, I'm going to get a link for Jim, see if he wants to, move over on the couch. He's always comfortable when he comes on our show. Okay. I'm getting him the link. Yes, I am right now. Why not? Jennifer is coming on with me tomorrow. We're going to go through all the crap that happened in Boulder. And then we have the Arctic report card. And Cope barks every time he hears Sam. That's what Basil says. Yeah, Cope is a beautiful dog. Cope is a bigger version of Sancho. Beautiful dog. Absolutely beautiful dog. Okay, let me send this to Jim and see if he gets it. Let's watch. Do. I wish I had the Jeopardy or do. I bet I could download that. Look, we're not doing a goddamn thing tonight. Let's look for that sound effect. Epidemic sound. Okay, it's probably on Epidemic Sound. If I can get that, I will be so happy. Let's get in there. Come on. These are all the things I subscribe to. You're just watching them with me. Oh, it's in. I didn't even have to. Let's look for the sound effect of, I wonder if it has Jeopardy. Let's see. Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Oh, come on. What do I have to? This is not an American site. Hi, Fiesta Cranberry. Sound effect. Shit. I wonder if I put game show in. Game show. Okay. We know this is such a bullshit show tonight I'm doing. This is not anything planned. Well, if it's not coming up in epidemic sound, let's try story blocks. I have a plethora story blocks, a plethora of shit. And now you see what I do behind the scenes. And, okay, Jim's falling down drunk. Jim hasn't had a drink in, I think, 35 years. If he comes on, he comes on. I sent it to him. Let me see. I don't know. It's earlier there. I haven't seen him. He hasn't seen it yet. But he does check Twitter. I know he does. All right. We're going to look for a sound effect of Jeopardy. Okay, let's see. Sound effects. Here we go. All right. Jeopardy. 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 Oh, I hope it has Jeopardy. Game show music? Okay. I don't know. Let's see if you can hear this guy. No, this is not what I want. No. Can you hear this, guys? You must be able to hear it. I see it's loud. You should be able to hear it. System audio, yeah. I really am not happy, though. I wanted fucking Jeopardy. No. Tell me if you can hear it. Flush something. You want me to flush something? I'm going to flush this goddamn shit because I can't find Jeopardy, and I know somebody else who has the Jeopardy one, and I want that Jeopardy one. I'm going to have to hijack it somewhere. I wonder if it's copyrighted like I'm... Oh, okay. Let's flush this shit right now because I can't find Jeopardy. Okay, fuck you. I can't find Jeopardy. Hey, wait. Video game? Nope. Fail. Nope. Oh, God. I don't like any of these. Okay. Fail. Let's see. No. These all suck. It's not Jeopardy. Let's see. Game show. What? Game show deliberation. Nothing. See? That's what it is what I want is deliberation. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait. Okay. But that one's not Jeopardy like that. Ooh, tense game show. Okay, vote. No more flushing. Fiesta Cranberry. I don't know which one. I like the tense game show. Well, right now, guess what? I've even lost why I was going to download it. Oh my God, the Hitler channel. Shit. Did anybody think that was funny? Because I actually thought that was a hilarious channel. That channel, I'm going to find that. That channel has, okay. That channel has dark comedy. Hitler rant parodies. Oh, man. Maybe we can find another one of those. While Jim does not write me back and then kicks himself tomorrow for not writing me back. So who's into that? Anybody into that? Hitler rants? Let's see. No, it's not the YouTube channel, though. Hang on. These people are sick. They're crazy. Okay, let's see. Hitler finds out Biden. I want to get the YouTube channel, though. Game show fail music would be good. When talking about coal and oil companies. Yeah, I will when I plan a show. I'm just playing. I'm going to find I'm going to find this here. Hitler rants. Hitler rants. Let's find it. Oh, here we go. Hitler rants parodies. Sick humor. And again, I didn't make it, but they've got 259,000 subscribers. Okay. Who votes? You did. Cindy thought it was hysterical. Okay, let's find one. And they'll give me a thing, but it doesn't matter because I don't monetize. So here we go. Let's find one. We have Hitler is informed it's Christmas Day. Hitler plans in English. Or Hitler is informed it is the year 2022. That one just came out. Let's see. We could see Hitler's informed Bob Dole died. They're crazy. All right, let's see. I have to pick one out. How about, since we never talk about COVID on this channel, why don't we watch this? We're having fun. Okay.
Nimmst zur Not aus den abgestellten Fahrzeugen, die braucht eh keiner mehr.
Was soll das heißen? Sie können Fegelein nicht finden.
Wir können den Gruppenführer Fegelein nirgendwo finden.
Guten Tag, Frau Junge.
Herr Speer, wie sind Sie denn noch nach Berlin reinkommen?
Einfach war es nicht. Aber ich muss noch einmal zum Führer.
An Ihrer Stelle würde ich damit lieber warten.
Ich will Fegelein sehen! Sofort! Wenn er sich ohne Befehl entfernt hat, ist das Fahnenflucht! Verrat! Bringen Sie mir Fegelein! 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 Fegelein!
Oh, I'm muted. I was just playing. All right. Anyway, no, it's okay with no sound. I was playing and you saw. Anyway, Melanie said, have I heard about the wildfires in Colorado? And I was saying that Jennifer and Carolyn Baker, they both live in Colorado, and I was having a panic day, and everybody, I have a lag, but I'm back on. I was having a panic day, and I found out, I talked to Jennifer, I talked to Carolyn. It's on now. It's not muted anymore. Come on. It can't be muted. It says it's not muted. It's not muted. It says it's not muted. You can't hear me. It doesn't say it is muted. Okay. It says it's not, not muted. It's not muted. Why can't you hear me? All right. So the sound is fine. You know what happened? I have a big ass lag. And I wasn't muted that long. It's the lag. Oh my God. Let me tell the story all over again. Jennifer's fine. She lives and hello, Vegematic. She lives in Boulder. Carolyn Baker lives in Boulder. I was panicked yesterday. Called Jennifer. I finally heard from her. She's fine. It was scary and awful and horrible. Hi, Karen. Aw. Yeah, you were too. Kim was in a panic because her son is 50 miles from Boulder. God, I really didn't have it muted that long. I was actually playing with getting a different background while I was muted. So this was worst fire in Colorado history, and it didn't involve many trees because all those houses burned like boof, just boof. And so maybe they shouldn't build them with wood anymore. Since there's a million developments, maybe they shouldn't be wood. Holy God. Yeah, he has to go stoke the stove. Hey, by the way, Basil, really quick before you go, there is under this new environmental law in New York, they're trying to outlaw stoves. So I wrote to New York State and I said, listen, you're not going to be able to do that. If we have catalytic converters on our stoves, you are not going to force us to have to go to use propane. We are not going to use fucking natural gas or propane. Sorry, we'll cut the trees down that are by us and then we'll have to plant new ones and take care of our stoves. That really pissed me off. Yeah, that's right, Melanie. Fact, all those wells and all that other crap, 100-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, God, we have to save this for tomorrow. We really do. We have to save it for tomorrow. Okay, did Jim answer? No. I'm not going to stay on that much longer. Let's see. I have notifications. Somebody like me? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. Well, it's 33 minutes. It's almost New Year's. No, it isn't really. What time is it? 10:15. I can't stay on till New Year's. I'm so goddamn tired. I have been out 3 doctor's appointments. Shit. The iPad store, which was a waste because they said, oh, it's a 2015, so it probably doesn't, it doesn't keep up with the software updates. Well, I said, are you guys going to give me a new one? Because there's no way I could get a new one. I'm tired. Hi, Max. I'm glad you guys are here. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. I don't know if there's anything else. Is there anything else you want me to talk about, guys? Today, New Year's. All right. So today, New Year's this year is at 10:17. Okay. So it's in 1 minute. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. I gotta go. I'm so tired. But I put it together because I love you. Oh, Cope is barking at me. Cope hears me. And when I go over to Karen and Basil's and stay over, that dog loves me. I love that dog. So, yeah. Yeah, the Apple Store. Yep. Yes, you're right. Jim is hibernating. But it's New Year's fucking Eve. He should have answered me. I thought he would, because he likes to go on Twitter. I know that. He goes on Twitter because we get on these science geeky threads on Twitter. But okay. I'll come back with him. Yeah, I know they're live. I was on their show. For their New Year's. Yes. All right, guys, I gotta go. Let me see if I have something to play. Oh, no, I need to find a video to end with. Let's see if I can find something. What should I look for? No, I don't want to play the dirt water shithole one. I don't know, guys. Let's see. What do I have that I could shut down with? That's 200. No, we don't want to watch that. Do we want to go back to Halloween? No. I guess I could stop. I could get more fun. You're depressed. Yeah, it is really hard. He's right. It's very, it's depressing. But you know what? I'm trying not to be depressed because I'm happily, Vegematic. Happily hopeless. Happily hopeless. All right, look, I'm just going to put the stupid fireworks back on. and I'm going to put music on. And I'm going to say goodnight. Oh, look, you can hear him. You can hear him. Let me pick out a song for goodnight. Let's see. We'll do this one.